Hey guys, it's Punpun here and I've decided to do my cooking videos in English. And I'm starting it off with stir-fry tom yum or tom yum hang. If you like tom yum, then you'll love stir-fry tom yum because it's the bomb. It's an explosion of flavors in your mouth, a very concentrated version of tom yum. The ingredients will be in English down in the description box, so check it out there. But it's just the same ingredients as normal tom yum. Today I will share you a little secret, and that's how to get the most juice out of your lime. Traditionally, Thai people would apply some pressure and roll the lime on hard surface. Beat it up, get it to become soft. This way, not only are you getting the fresh aroma of lime when you're doing it, and it's awesome by the way, but you actually get more juice out of it. So remember, whenever you need to get juice out of lime, beat it, then squeeze it. This works for any citrusy kind of fruits as well. For this dish, you'll need some water, and of course you can use normal water. But since I have shells from the shrimps, I'm gonna make a shell shrimp stock. This way my tom yum will be much more flavorful. Moving on to the preparation of things. For starters, it's the Thai chilies. Of course, Thai people love spicy food. You can't miss the chilies in Thai food. I've mashed mine up a bit, and how many chilies you put in it all depends on how much you can take it. Today I'm using shrimps, but you can use other types of seafood or chicken. Those are common in tom yum too. And here are some tomatoes. I've chopped them like so. The red in tomato really adds a beautiful color to the dish. Up next, kaffir lime leaves. I've torn them into small pieces. And then it's the galangal. I recommend you to use young galangal and then slice them thinly so that you can chew it and eat it. This way you really get the herby fragrance and explosion of flavors in your mouth. Up next, it's lemongrasses. I've chopped them in two ways. First, they're chopped into 1-inch pieces like this, and the other ones are chopped finely. The finely chopped ones are to be eaten, to be chewed for the explosion effect, and the longer pieces are to add texture to the dish itself. Today, I'm using king oyster mushroom, but you can also use other types of mushrooms as well, as long as they're not poisonous, that is. Here we are in my wok. I've turned the heat up to medium, put in some oil, then I'm gonna add the galangals and the lemongrasses in. Saute them a little so that the natural essential oils in these herbs come out and mix with the oil in my wok. I'm using rice bran oil, but you can use any oil of choice, as long as they're not peanut or coconut oil, that is. I'm begging you, do not use them. They are the devil. They distort flavors. It will ruin tom yum. Do not use peanut or coconut oil in stir-fry tom yum. Then I'm gonna add in the rest of the lemongrasses, the finely chopped ones. There you go. If you're trying this recipe out, it should smell pretty awesome by now. Oh my god, I cannot justify the herbal fragrances in words. You have to try it out yourself if you haven't already. Then I'm gonna add in my mushrooms. Like I've said earlier, I'm using king oyster mushrooms, which they require quite some time to cook, so I will have to stir fry it for quite a bit. But if you're using different types of mushrooms, do adjust the timing accordingly. And if you're interested in other recipes using king oyster mushroom, I have made a video on how to make king oyster mushroom stir fry with black pepper. I will link it down in the down bar. Please check it out. Now that my mushroom seems to be ready, I'm gonna put the shrimps in, which I don't have much to put in today. If you can put in more, please do. It will taste better that way. And of course, the chilies. How can anybody forget? Thai food is about mixing flavors together. It's quite complicated though, because there can be 3 or 4 flavors in one dish, and there will be 1 or 2 flavors that really stands out. It's a hierarchy of flavors, and in tom yum, spiciness is the second flavor, sour being the first. Then I'm adding in my shell shrimp stock, which you can also replace it with water. I put quite a lot of stock into mine. You can put it less if you want, because later on we'll be adding fish sauce and lime juice anyways. But I like mine this way, you see. Once the shrimps are cooked, I will be separating the solid contents from the liquid contents in the wok. And then I will be adding Thai chili oil paste, or in Thai it's called Nam Prik Pao, and shrimp fat, or in Thai Man Gung, into the liquid contents. I'm not sure if you can find shrimp fat where you are, but I'm pretty sure that the Thai chili oil paste is quite common in the Asian market. You may be wondering if you can make this dish without these two ingredients. Yes, you can. And it will still be awesome, but it won't be heavenly because these two ingredients add that oomph to the taste, to the fragrance, and to the overall color of the dish. But don't be sorry if you can't find them, it will still be great, trust me. Finally, we are adding fish sauce. I can tell you right now that fish sauce is like the most important seasoning in Thai food because it's used in almost all the dishes. Then I added the tomatoes. Honestly, I don't like tomatoes at all, but it's good for you and you don't need to cook it for a long time because the heat will destroy all the good stuff like the vitamins, the antioxidant properties, you know, all the good stuff in the tomatoes. And then I added more fish sauce, which if you ask me, I don't know how much I put in. I don't know how much I put in of anything because it's all about guesstimating. Thai food, Thai cooking is just like that. You guesstimate things and then you taste it and then adjust the taste to your liking. Simple as that. Mix well, then turn the heat off because next we're not going to use any more hot heat. We're just going to use the residual heat in the wok because I will be adding kaffir lime leaves and lime juice. Kaffir lime leaves, once they're exposed to too much heat, the leaves actually turn black. It won't look nice. And the leaves actually release bitterness into the food. Same goes with lime. It can become bitter and heat will actually destroy the vitamin C in lime. So might as well turn the heat off. Mix things well and you're ready to serve. Are you salivating now? I bet you are. It looks good, doesn't it? It tastes good too. I'll let you salivate a little bit more before I torture you. Here, some mushroom and a shrimp. And you can look but you can't eat it, you can't touch it. Oh, the herbal fragrant, and it tastes good too. It's a very concentrated taste of tom yum. It's heavenly. Serve this with rice, with nice hot bed of rice. Oh my god. Mwah. And today I've made another side dish, which is steamed fish with lime sauce. Thank you for watching my show today. Like, subscribe, and comment, and see you soon. Mwah.